sometimes. But make sure you give thanks for the past, what brought you to this place, and look forward to what this future, this marriage, this relationship will bring. Marriage is like a great umbrella that shelters love from the elements. Corinthians 1 says that love is patient and kind. It is not jealous or boastful, not irritable or resentful, not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It does not rejoice in the wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes in all things, and endures all things. Love never ends, and the marriage is a symbol of David and Sandra's commitment to that love. Would we all bow our heads for the opening blessing? God, as you join us here today, we ask for your blessings upon this couple as they unite here in marriage. Let all their days together be happy, and all their words to each other be sweet. Though their paths are intertwined, let them be aware of each other's separateness. Bless their home and allow it to be a place of joy and serenity. Remind them to nurture each other's body with mutual love, honor, and respect. Let their spirits dwell within each other. As they learn from one another, may they grow stronger as individuals and closer as a couple. As their wedded life begins today here with prayer, so may they continue at praying for one another each and every day. Amen.
Amen.
In times past, it was believed that the human soul shared characteristics with all things divine. It is the belief with which assigns virtues to the cardinal directions, east, south, west, and north. It is in this tradition that a blessing is offered in support of the ceremony. Blessed be this union with the gifts of the East, communication of the heart, mind, and body, fresh beginnings with the rising of each sun, the knowledge of the growth fawn, and the sharing of silences. And blessed be the union of the gifts of the South, warmth of hearth and home, the heat of the heart's passion, the light created by both the lighten and darkness of times. Blessed be the union with the gifts of the West, the deep commitments of the lake, the swift excitement of the river, the refreshing cleansing of the rain, the all-encompassing passion of the sea. And blessed be the union with the gifts of the North, a firm foundation to which to build this relationship, fertility of the fields to enrich your lives, a stable home to which you may always return. Each of these blessings from the four cardinal directions emphasize those things, which will help you build happiness and a successful union. Yet they are only tools which you must use together in order to create and seek this union. Now, this time we're going to do a support from the family. So, as soon as I get done saying the passage, I'd like to hear everybody say "I do" together. The marriage of David and Sandra brings together two different families, two unique storylines, so as a new chapter in their lives can begin to unfold. Though this relationship was formed out of love, these two have found each other. Their marriage will ultimately be blessed by the support of their family and friends. So who stands with this woman to symbolize her family's support of this union?
I do.
I do.
Who stands with this man to symbolize his family support of this union?
I do.
Oh, you got friends?
Very few friends.
I didn't know.
They won't admit it. Go ahead.
This is a new beginning for both of you. And I'd like to offer some gentle reminders to ease your lifelong task of living and growing together. Be kind to each other. And when you disagree, do it respectfully. Be gentle and forgiving with each other. When you forgive, your hearts make a little more room for love, and a little more understanding, and a little more compassion. Communicate with each other. Share the joy that's in your heart. Share the sorrow that burdens your soul. And open your hearts to each other and let the love in. David, you want to go ahead and hold hands?
At last.
If you like. Do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart, with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with Sandra?
I do.
Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together, and to give Sandra all the loving support that she needs to become the person that she is destined to be?
I do.
Sandra, do you come here today in the presence of these witnesses with love in your heart, with a conscious desire to be united in marriage with David?
I do.
Do you promise to share the responsibility for growth and enrichment of your lives together, and to give David all the loving support he needs to become the person he is destined to be? I, Sandra. I, Sandra.
I, Sandra,
Take you to be my wife.
take you to be my wife.
To love you, to love you when you drive me crazy.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To respect you when we disagree.
To respect me, to respect you when we disagree.
To support you in the bad times and the good.
To support you in the bad times and the good.
Always to remember how grateful I am to have you by my side.
Always to remember how grateful I am to have you by my side.
And I know you're always right.
That's right.
Sandra, sorry. Repeat after me. I, David, take you to be my husband.
I, David, take you to be my husband.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To love you when you drive me crazy.
To respect you when we disagree.
To respect you when we disagree.
To support you in the bad times and the good.
To support you in the bad times and the good.
And always remember how grateful I am
And always to remember how grateful I am
to have you by my side.
to have you by my side.
And I'll always let you know that I am right.
And I will always let you know that I am.
Oh, you're so
I
done.
love Sharon.
This holy union between David and Sandra, these two people here, is a beautiful thing indeed. It's something for us to be thankful for and never to be taken for granted. Each morning when you awaken, give thanks for the gift that you have been given in each other, for the willingness to receive it. A holy union is a sacred trust given to God. It says to God, I'm entrusting you with our care, I'm entrusting you with our love, and I'm honoring you in this marriage. You aren't being asked to serve in this capacity because you're willing and able and desiring of it. Let it always remind you that God answers all prayers eventually, and He will always give you everything that you need and never burden you with anything more than you can handle. One last promise. Do you, David, take Sandra in the presence of God to be your wife and husband, your partner in life, and your one true love?
I do.
Do you now make a lifetime commitment in God's presence to be a considerate, tender, faithful, and loving husband, to encourage, comfort, and cherish in times of prosperity as well as in times of trouble?
I do.
And do you pledge to establish a loving home for your family, to make her and your children the priority of your life, and to nurture your special relationship always?
I do.
Take this ring, and as you place this ring on your finger, repeat after me. As I place this ring on your finger,
As I place this ring on your finger,
I would like you to know
I would like you to know
you are my one and only love.
that you are my one and only love.
You're my very best friend.
You are my very best friend.
As you place the ring on this finger, repeat after me. I want you to know. After you lick his finger.
Ooh. Later.
I would like you to know
I would like you
I
to
would
know.
like you to know
Is that you?
that you are the love of my life
you are the love of my life
and my very best friend.
and my very best friend.
Page turn. May you be blessed and sustained as you venture through your uncharted and challenging times that every relationship experiences. May you find within yourselves all that you need to nurture your marriage. And may you continue to grow closer together with a love that grows deeper and richer with each passing day. May be blessed by God May you be touched by angels. And may your heart stay full, your spirit stay connected, and may your love long and happily in each other's arms. Now, David and Sandra here have vowed in our presence and under God's eyes to be loyal and loving towards each other. They have formalized this bond between them with spoken vows, with the giving of the rings and the words in front of us all. Therefore, it is my pleasure to now pronounce them husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Wow.
You're good at that.
Everybody rise, please.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Proud to announce for the first time Mr. and Mrs. FEDEL.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Oh, Cheryl, girl, I love it. I did good here.
David, my new brother.
Hey, hey.
Yes.
Rock on!